Hi, this is Don Rochelle with eXp Realtor. I'm a broker associate, and I forgot to let you know that I'm doing these videos in front of my art studio, or where I do my work. I consider myself an artist on the side, so I wanted to do something a little less formal, but also important. So this is video number 2 about protesting taxes, your property taxes. So right here, let's go over this second part, which is about protesting your taxes. Hopefully you can see this. So, protesting taxes. You can submit a protest for your taxes until May 15th. This applies not only in Bexar County, but Comal County, Guadalupe County, Kendall County, most counties, I think, in the state of Texas. So there are actually, let's see, you can protest in 2 different ways. You can appear in person in front of the appraisal review board, and the other method is called an e-file method. So the e-file method you can do online. So there are 2 types of protests that you can do. One is called incorrect market to appraisal. What that really means is, and that's very confusing, is when I called down to the appraisal district, what I was told is that that's only if there's some incorrect factual information that they use to do your appraisal. What would that mean? That would mean something like the square footage is wrong on your house, the age is wrong on your house, or the land area is wrong. That's one level. The other one, which is understandable, is what they call it's unequal to comparables. That means that your valuation of your house is not comparable to other like-kind houses. Okay, that's what most everybody does. So those are the 2 methods, but you do have to choose them when you go online, and it is important which one you choose, because if you choose the wrong one, they don't let you go back and change it, I think. So to e-file online, one, you have to have a PIN number to do that. That will appear on the upper right-hand corner of your notice of appraised value for 2019. If you have an e-file PIN number, then you can file online. So you go put that in, and the things that you're going to have to do are let them know. I don't know, I haven't done my year this year, but generally you have to tell them what you think the value should be, provide the data, and they provide, in Bexar County Appraisal District provides you data. I think you can wait until they provide you data, then you can submit your suggested and your data. Both of those have time limits on them, so you have to be careful. You miss the time limit, you don't get to go back. After that, the Bexar County will give you a suggested adjustment to your taxes. Generally, I think they usually give you something if you take the effort, but I can't guarantee it. But they will suggest that. You have 2 things you can do. You can agree. If you agree, everything's done. They will make those changes. Nothing else you need to do. Or if you do not agree, you can appeal that value. When you appeal it, then you do have to go down in front of an appraisal review board in person sometime later in the summer and make your presentation to the review board, which does consist of some citizens that volunteer or sign up to do that. So that's the basic process. Now, for you to determine if you should protest your taxes, I'm a very analytical person, so basically the 2 ways I look at it is something like this. First, look at all the other people, look at a number of other neighbors' values and see how you stack up to those values, especially in the land. But you do have to look at the size of the land, if there's anything particular interesting about the land. But this is one way to look at it. And I look at the increases from year to year for all my neighbors, or the neighbors of a client like this, and I try to look at and see if there's any indiscrepancies. That is one of the first things I do, or I would suggest doing. The second thing I suggest, or you need to do, is to really do a like kind. That's calling apples to apples. And this is a more detailed one. This is what a realtor should be doing when they're valuing what the price of a house should be, or what you should be selling your house. So it's really like a mini appraisal. You can get this from your realtor like me. This is the data that basically is the same data that Bexar County will be using, but it's only available really through the realtor. So this is a service that I provide all my clients at no charge to help them, one, determine and to collect their data to be able to submit. So this is important to be able to justify what you feel your taxes should be. So again, let's go back. Don't let your taxable value, which is the one in your market value, get way ahead, because all you're doing is ensuring that every year your taxes are going to go up 10%. That is if this is your homestead. So I think protesting your taxes is important, and this year in particular, because all the scrutiny that Bexar County appraisal districts and all appraisal districts across Texas are going to be getting, they have applied an algorithm that I think might be unjustly carte blanche across the board, applying values that aren't necessarily really related to the value of your home. They're just using general market trends. So I think it's particularly this year, take a close attention, and it's actually something you should do each year, to make sure that you're not allowing an unnecessary annuity to go forward. In this case, you can see that the tax value from the tax value and the market value are the same. That's what you want to try to attain on a year in, year out basis, that they're the same. And but in this case, this house is going to be going up over 23% if there's not some protest. So this house will be protested. So if you need any help, please feel free to reach out to me. I can answer any questions. And I wish you luck on protesting your taxes if you feel that's what you need to do. Thank you for watching. And have any of your real estate needs, please give me a call. I'm here to help, answer questions, and assist you with your home purchasing or selling. Thank you.